Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to do more a diverse world country streaks. So now a diverse world 3.0 is officially released, and there's a new section, the world record sheet. So yeah, it'd be nice to get onto the scoreboard um, before I get beaten by some of the better players. So let's get started and let's see if we can get a good streak going. So um, let's begin. And I've got my microphone sorted out, so it should be a lot better now. I hope so. Okay, so in Latin America, and we've got Spanish. So where could this be? Feeling like possibly Mexico, and the place could fit. So where else could this be? I mean, it could be Ecuador or something as well. Um, it's quite dry, and that's a corona sign, so it should be in Mexico. So which part of Mexico? Um, it's a little bit arid, so maybe a bit north of Mexico City. Let's go. Let's try around here. Um, we're a lot closer to the city. We've got the first country, so that's nice. And so this should be Europe. I think this is a maybe Slovenian or Croatian sign. Um, I can't quite read this, but it's definitely a South Slavic country. Probably Slovenia. The kind of style of houses and the architecture does look kind of um, a little bit more alpine, maybe. So I'm going to say, yeah, it feels a bit like Austria, so I'm going to say Slovenia here. Um, can I support Teferace? Probably not, but I'm going to have a quick look, um, just in case I get lucky. And I don't seem to be finding it, so let's go over here, close to Ljubljana. And we're right in the eastern part, so okay, we've got two. Let's carry on. Okay, so this is a French bollard, and where in France could we be? Let's have a quick look. Okay, um, oh 07, I don't think that's a area code that's useful. Um, so probably in the northern half, maybe I'll guess. A bit north of the center, I don't really know. So let's go around here. And we're a bit further south near Lyon, so that's three. And we've got a Gen 4 camera. Let's see, this might be a Greek sign. Greece does indeed have Gen 4, so um, yeah, I mean the architecture fits, I think, and the double white line. So I think we're in Greece. Where in Greece? Probably the mainland. Um, maybe more likely to be in the north. I don't know. So let's go. Let's go around the north bit. Let's go here. And we were near. Actually, we were on Corfu. Um, so we weren't actually on the mainland. But yeah, we've got four in a row, which is good. Okay, so we've got English. This should be America. Hopefully it's not Canada. I am leaning USA. We've got a yellow plate here, so could we be near New York? We've got a white plate, so we're not necessarily in New York. And there's a USA flag, so that's pretty much confirmed it. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking kind of around maybe Pennsylvania, West Virginia, around this area. So um, let's go. Let's go here. And we're in West Virginia, so not bad. And we've got 5. So so can we keep the streak going? Let's see. So okay, we've got Cyrillic, and this feels like Russia. Um, can we rule out Ukraine? Um, just looking to see if we've got any Ukrainian eyes, but I think this is probably Russian. Um, yeah, that looks like a Russian plate. So now the difficult part is where in Russia do we go? I don't think we're going to get a town name here, but I'm going to look just in case we've missed anything nice. Um, yeah, I mean probably the western half, but not too sure. Um, I don't know. Russia's a tough one. Let's go near Ijevsk. And we were actually quite close to the Ukrainian border, so at least we got the country. So okay, what is this? Is this oh, this looks like a Japanese pole. So and yeah, language confirms it. So I don't know, maybe in the north. Probably not Hokkaido. Um, we could be anywhere around here, but I'm gonna hedge a little bit north. We're actually near Osaka, so uh, not too bad. Okay, so we're in Latin America again. We've got Concrete Road. Could be another Mexico. Um, anything useful here? Um, not really. Not really. LCO. We've got kind of Mexican colors here, so that could point to more to Mexico. I'm concerned in case this is a Ecuador or something like that. Um, I think here, yeah, this could easily be South America somewhere as well. Do we have any plates that are useful? We can't see this plate. So do I go Mexico? Eliseo, Presidente. I mean, these are Mexican colors. I think we should. It might be a debate, but um, let's go here. And we got the country correct, so that's nice. We've got 8 in a row. Not too bad. Um, okay, so this looks like Southeast Asia, and I'm thinking Thailand. We're driving on the left, and we've got pickup trucks, which are quite common in Thailand. Um, yeah, this feels kind of Thai enough. It's definitely not the Philippines because of the left-hand drive. Um, so we've got mountains. Could we be in the north, Thailand? I guess if we have more palms, that might point to the south, but we don't seem to. We have a few, but um, yeah, I'm going to try northern Thailand. Um, maybe hedge a little bit down here because it could be southern as well. And it was a bit further south, so yeah, Bangkok, not bad. I've got 9, so that's nice. Okay, do we have? That might be a black plate. Um, okay, interesting. Ah, I think we're in South Africa maybe, but okay. Well, we've got Jindu, so that rules out Lesotho, Eswatini, and Botswana. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is South Africa. The people look South African, and yeah, I don't think it's Australia. So let's go. Let's go for it. We're in South Africa. Let's have a look around. It's quite green. Um, maybe somewhere up here or somewhere down here. So let's go. Let's go here. And we're a bit further south, so um, we've got 10, which is quite nice. So let's keep going. And this is Japan, immediately with the poles. Feels kind of northern to me, so I'm tempted to get to say Hokkaido. And I think this is a Hokkaido thing, so I don't know if it exists in other parts of Japan with that arrow, but um, seen it a lot over here. So, and I find Hokkaido tends to look a bit more kind of, I don't know, spacious, kind of bigger houses somehow and a lot more space. I don't know, almost slightly more European looking. It's hard to explain, but um, pretty sure it's this island. And it was right in the north. Well, it was an island next to Hokkaido, so um, yeah, interesting. Don't get those islands too often. So, right. What is this? Is this South Africa? Wait, no, is this Mexico? I think that makes more sense. Driving on the right, and we've got a yellow center line. Um, Gen 2 camera, I believe, and I hope it's not Southern USA. I don't think it is. It does feel a bit too poor and a bit more Latin American, so we're probably quite close to the US border. I think Sonora's not a bad guess here, so let's try that. Well, actually, we were a lot further away from the border than I expected. In Tamale Pass, I think. So interesting. Right, so we are in maybe Russia. Let's have a look. Actually, this looks a bit more kind of no, it's kind of tropical. Is this something like Malaysia? But this bus is going away from us, so we're driving on the right. What is this location? Got a bollard that doesn't really help me. What is this location? Got these kind of pylons. A little bit confused because it kind of looked like Russia at first, but with these kind of pylons and these houses. If it's not Malaysia, I don't know. I don't know what to think here actually. Um, could it be Argentina? Maybe. Maybe it's Argentina, northern Argentina or something. With the white lines, it's not going to be Brazil. What else can we rule out? Driving on the right, we can rule out left driving countries. It's not Cambodia, it's not Philippines, it's not Laos. I doubt it. Um, I can't think of any African countries it could be, um, although we don't have the meta to help us. Um, yeah, I mean, maybe it's northern Argentina, maybe around here, maybe up here. Should I just go for it? Could it be Uruguay as well? Could it be Uruguay? I mean, I think that's a white plate. That doesn't really help us. I mean, I don't know which part of Uruguay would look like this, but it could be Uruguay. I'm gonna go Argentina, but I'm not I'm not feeling confident. Is there anywhere obvious that I've ruled out? Let's go near Formosa. I don't know. It was. That's nice. Okay, 4,600. Not bad. Yeah, that was an interesting round. I don't really get these kind of northern areas of Argentina too often. I'm quite familiar with the southern areas and the western areas, also around Buenos Aires. But this specific area I just haven't had too often on GeoGuessr. So yeah, that was interesting. Anyway, we got it, so that's good. And this is immediately South Africa, um, and with these Afrikaans sounding names. So um, Lichtenberg sounds familiar. Can I spot it on the map? Feel like I might be able to. So I'm gonna have a quick look for it. Lingsberg, no. I've spent too long. Oh, Lichtenberg, okay. And Coligny, R503. So where's the R503? Um, Here. So we're somewhere between Lichtenberg and Coligny. And what else do we have? Something YN I can't read. Oh, actually we can read the other one. No, we can't. Hang on, there's another sign. This is the one. Okay. Can I spot these towns? Not really. Fontaine, no. I don't know, let's just guess. In the middle. Um, yeah, I don't think this is the correct location, but that'll do. I'm only doing country streaks, so what's the other intersection? So not too bad. Right. Um, so this looks like I'd say Northwest America. The danger is it could be the US and it could be Canada. Um, we have some kind of bollards. I don't think they're the typical Alberta bollards. Um, but this could be a tough one. Do we have a kilometer marking? We can't really read anything here. Um, I don't think it's Washington or Oregon. It's more a case of is it Alaska or is it one of these states? And I'm inclined to guess Canada here. I could be wrong, but maybe northern BC. Um, it's quite green. I feel like it's not quite Yukon, but maybe I don't know. Maybe around here. Let's try this and hope that it's not the USA. And it was Canada, so that's good. Um, quite near the border with Yukon, so um, we've got 15 in the bag. Can we keep going? Let's have a look. Okay, we're in North America again. So again, is it the USA or is it Canada? And again, this could be a tough call. So what are we thinking? Do we have anything useful? We have a boat here, so it could be near the coast, but it could also be just by a lake. We've got blue on this plate. I don't really know the North American plates well enough for that to help me. I have a feeling this could be Canada. We've got a stop sign. Doesn't help. Do I go Canada? I feel like it's a risk here. What about these trees? Maybe more southern trees, which could be dangerous. Oh, I'm a little bit torn here. We've got a sticker here. I don't know if that helps. Kind of feels Canadian to me. Maybe Saskatchewan or something. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to guess here and hope that it's correct. could easily be in the USA as well. Let's try it. Ah, good. Okay, it was in Manitoba, so that's 16. That's nice. Right, let's keep going. Okay, so this is Cambodian. Um, unfortunately, I do mix up my Thai, Cambodian, and Lao scripts, so I'm not entirely sure on this. This house kind of looks Cambodian. Could it be could it be in the Vientiane area as well? Possibly. Maybe in Thailand, possibly. Although it does feel a bit too poor for Thailand. Could be wrong. But my worry is we don't have too much red soil, which is very common in Cambodia to have red soil. So we have a white plate. Maybe that rules out Laos. I don't know. Laos does have a lot of yellow plates, but I think that includes scooters. So do I go for Laos? Let's look at the script again. We could compare and contrast the map here. I feel like it could be, and I hope this character could resemble this character. I'm going to, I think I am going to go Cambodia. Let's go in northwest Cambodia. And it was the right country, so that's good. The opposite side, but main thing that matters is the streak, so that's good. Okay, so we are in Latin America, and I am thinking Mexico. Argentina is also on my mind as a possibility, but let's look at the plate. Um, I don't think it's a black plate for Argentina, so yeah, I mean, Mexico seems like a good guess here. Could it be? I don't think it's Colombia. Could it be Ecuador or Peru? Possibly, possibly. Santa Catalina de Sena, what does that sound like? We're not going to spot it on the map. Um, these mountains do look kind of Mexican, but I'm honestly not 100% sure on this. I feel like these streetlights do look Mexican to me. These over there, so let's go for it. Um, maybe around Mexico City somewhere. And we're in Durango. Okay, so that's good. We got the country again, and this looks like Australia automatically. Um, probably southern, maybe South Australia or New South Wales, Victoria. I'm thinking kind of around here. Let's try it. Um, yeah, let's go for that. And not too bad at all. So we've got 19. Okay, this looks like Brazil. And so that's definitely Portuguese. So we've got some hills. What does that mean? Could be around here. There's also some hills around here, I think. Um, yeah. Do we have any phone numbers? Can't read anything there. And can't read anything here either, so let's go, let's hedge around Minas Gerais. Not too bad, 20. And let's keep going. Okay, so this looks like Peru, maybe Chile. got Spanish. We've got these kind of posters. We've got a yellow plate. That looks like a Peruvian yellow plate. And it definitely looks too dry for Colombia. And we do have Peruvian poles, so Peru's confirmed. Right, let's see. Don't know. Maybe we're just somewhere along, could be anywhere along these kind of mountains to the west, maybe in the arid areas of Peru. Let's go for Ambo, why not? And not too bad. So, okay, we're in the Balkans, maybe North Balkan countries. Feels kind of like Croatia or Serbia. Let's look at the plate. Do we have a blue strip? I don't think we do. So maybe we're in Croatia. And do we have any language? Not that I can see. Plus doesn't really help us too much here. And I can't see any more plates. We can't see the plate down there, so I'm pretty confident it's either Croatia or Serbia. Just don't know for sure which one, but I am leaning Croatia. It's probably around this kind of general area. So I think I just go for it. Do we have any churches? I mean, I think Croatia's more Catholic if we do, but I don't think I can see any. So let's go for it. And that's good. We got it correct. Nice. Right. We are in probably the Philippines. We've got these posters. And yeah, that looks like kind of Filipino. We've got a mix of Filipino language and English and kind of Spanish names. So definitely makes sense with a concrete road as well. So yeah, and this kind of fancy yellow and white since center line is very Filipino. Kind of hilly, could be in Luzon maybe, be in the south. I think I'm just go ahead in Panay. And we were up there, so and we are in maybe South Africa. Let's see. Mashishing Origstad. Okay. So are we in South Africa? I hope we're not in Lesotho or Eswatini. I don't recognize these town names. It does sound slightly similar to the Lesotho names. But I don't think you have too many Afrikaans names in Lesotho. So maybe we're somewhere around the border. R36. I don't think Lesotho has R roads. And Eswatini has MR roads, so we should be in the main country of South Africa. So I hope, I really hope. Let's go for it. I don't know where, let's go. Let's go here. And we are in a different part, but got 24, so that's nice. Okay, so this is US or Canada. And again, I'm a bit concerned because it could be either. I feel like this sign is more USA. I feel like this house is a bit more USA as well. Do we have any flags? That would be amazing, but I don't think we do. What kind of basketball net? I know basketball is very common in the USA. I'm not sure about Canada. It might also be very popular there. got no front plate. Um, yeah, I mean, this with the reddish bottom, could that be like Indiana, maybe? If I remember correctly. We don't have a red on this plate. Um, these kind of houses look a bit northeastern, like almost New Englandy, so I don't know. But most New England states I don't think have front plates, so a lot of southern states do, maybe a couple in the Midwest. Let's go Ohio, and oh, I really hope it's not Canada. Could be. Let's try it. And we are in Pennsylvania. Interesting. I don't think those were Pennsylvania plates, but I guess some of them were. Anyway, we got it. So, right, let's keep going. And we're in the US, Canada again. So we have a maximum 50. Um, if that is miles, that probably sounds a bit too fast, so it's probably kilometers. I can't read this sign, so if it's kilometers, that should be Canada. Maximum 50. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to be going 50 miles per hour in this road. ET, that at the end of that name, that sounds a bit French, so okay, maybe we're in Quebec. That should be a promising sign. Yeah, this feels like it could be somewhere around southern Quebec, so let's go for it. And not too bad. And are we in Chile here? Let's see. Do we have... Yeah, that looks like Spanish. The danger is we could be on the border in Argentina. Do we have any plates? I think Chile has some very specific poles, but I don't know. I'm still learning poles. Is Chile the country that have poles that go a bit wider on the bottom? That might be a promising sign, so let's see, it's quite green. Maybe, I don't know, maybe around here. Let's try that. 27, nice. Right. This looks like Switzerland. I think it's low camera. It feels more Switzerland than surrounding countries. Do we have any language? Don't think we do have any. So let's go for it. Let's go in the middle of the north somewhere, maybe. And we're correct. So round 4 brings us to Latin America, I think. What are these bollards? We have a yellow center line, and we're driving on the right. Do we have Gen 2? I think we do. Gen 2 could be Mexico. We have a sign here. Got lots of kind of yellow diamond signs. Feel like this could be a Mexican sign. Any other countries in Latin America that have Gen 2? I don't think so. I think Mexico's a good shout here. I don't think it's USA. No, it can't be. Let's go up here. And right by the border. Okay. So this Taiwan, have a look. Hang on, these are they white? Taiwan normally has yellow stripy poles, so I think this is Taiwan. Should be. Feels like Taiwan. I think that's just a bit of a worn pole and bit of a camera illusion. So yeah, let's go for Taiwan. Somewhere in the hills. Let's go up here. And very close, nice. So 30. Yeah, I'm happy with 30. Let's keep going. Okay, so I'm feeling like Australia perhaps. Maybe northern, maybe near Darwin or Western Australia. And yeah, that's a very Australian sign, right? So I'm feeling either Alice Springs, Darwin, or some kind of town around here. So let's hedge in the middle. I don't know, let's go here. Or should we just go Darwin? I don't know, let's go here. Daily Waters, why not? Actually, we're in Queensland, so yeah, interesting. But we are quite far northwest, so that doesn't surprise me either. Okay, this feels kind of Irish to me. Um, the problem is it could be the UK, and we don't have much to look at. Unfortunately, we don't have houses in sight, so it's a bit of a tough one here. These poles look very British, which worries me. Ah, that looks like a diamond sign. That might be an Irish sign. So, we do have a sign after all. UK wouldn't have that kind of sign, I don't think. So, yeah, let's go for it. Ireland. Nice, nice. 32. Okay, so driving on the left, and we're in southern Africa, so we have a Gen 3 camera, so we can't rule out any country. I don't think it's Lesotho. I have a feeling it could be Eswatini here, but it could also be South Africa. It's probably not Botswana. Um, yeah, the landscape really does remind me of Eswatini. The danger is some bordering areas in South Africa can look like the countries that then they are bordering. So there's a chance it could be in South Africa. Um, but yeah, we've got way too many trees to be Lesotho, I think. I hope. Um, yeah, let's just go for it. Let's go. Nice. 33. Okay. And we're in Norway. Nice and easy. So it's quite green, quite agricultural. We're probably quite southern, maybe around Oslo. Um, let's go here. And a bit further north. Okay, US Canada again. So let's see, we have Town Park. Do we have any flags? We've got stop sign. Oh, this worries me. Another round that I'm not sure on in US and Canada. Do I go, oh, do I go USA here? Got a green sign. Not sure about this sign. got a railway crossing. Does Canada have more trains? I feel like it might do, but then I'm really feeling like this could be the USA. Something Park. Unfortunately, we can't read this. Anything else that helps us? Tricky, tricky. I think I'm going to go USA, but I'm not too happy about it. In that I'm not confident about it for sale. There's nothing to confirm anything here, so I don't know. Do I go like Michigan, Indiana, or something? Let's just go for it. Could be wrong. And we got the country correct. It was in Delaware. Interesting. Don't get that too often. But yeah, 35. Nice. Honestly, I didn't expect to have such a high streak, so that's a good start to this. So we should get onto the record sheet at least for a while. Um, we've got some bollards that I don't know, and some arrow signs that I also don't know. Could this be Japan, actually? Yeah, this feels like it could be Japan. And we are driving on the left, and thinking about it now, they do look a bit Japanese. And we have some language, so that's nice. Yeah, this does feel like Locam, I think. Yeah. It's very green. Could this be south, maybe, a little bit? Um, well, let's go. Let's go here. And even further west, southwest, so 36, nice. Right. And we've got a Colombian cross, so this should be Colombia. And the landscape does feel Colombian, so yeah, let's go. Not bad, not bad. And got a yellow line. And this is a Kenyan car, I believe. Uh, anywhere Magewa, I don't think that's a place name. Lamu might be a place name, I'm not sure. I think I'm thinking of something that sounds similar. Uh, let's go for it. Where in Kenya? Not too sure. Um, let's go here. Right by Mombasa, okay. 38, nice. Right. Is this Cambodia? It's Cambodia. We do have a scooter. Just thinking, could it be Thailand? Could it be Brazil? But I am thinking Cambodia. We don't have too many clues that help me. And I think he's driving away from us, so he should be driving on the right, which rules up Thailand. We're somewhere quite rural, maybe one of these kind of roads away from the cities. So let's go for this one. And we're right in the east, which doesn't surprise me. Right, so okay, is this US Canada again? I think it is. Acadie-ville, Rogersville, and we've got this fancy checkered sign, which I feel like might be specific to one country, but I'm not sure again, I'm not sure. I'm kind of leaning Canada here. Um, but then Ville, I mean, a lot of US town names end in Ville. Canada as well, maybe in Ontario. Do we have? Yeah, we have Vils as well. So Acadie sounds a bit Canadian, to be honest. Doesn't sound like an American thing. And with this kind of bad road and a very rural feeling, I feel like it should be Canada. Maybe out in the rural parts of Ontario somewhere. But not too far because it's quite built up. I feel like, I don't know, around one of these towns maybe. Let's try that. And we're in New Brunswick. That also doesn't surprise me. So 40, nice. 40. Can we get up to 50? Let's see. Okay, so oh, these are Alberta bollards. So we're in Alberta for sure. Um, Battle River. That sounds kind of familiar. We've got some kind of mountains, so but not massive mountains, so it could be along the edge, the foothills somewhere. Can we see a Battle River along the foothills? High River. Um, don't think we can. So let's just go for it. Let's go here. Actually, we were over there. There's hills over there. Interesting. Okay. Um, so we've got Gen 4 driving on the right, and we've got black signs. So we're in Brazil. So yeah, let's see. Let's look at the houses. Okay. What am I thinking? Honestly, no idea. Maybe let's just stick it in Sao Paulo. And we're southern Brazil. So this feels like Finland. We've got yellow signs. We could be in Finland or Sweden. Let's look at the language. The TIE ending should be Finnish, so um, the road lines also fit. Um, let's go for it. Nice. Okay. So this feels like Africa. Driving on the right, and we've got yellow plates. That could be Ghana, and we've got the Ghana flag. So yeah, Ghana makes sense. Reddish soil. Let's go for Kumasi. And we're in the north by Burkina Faso. And we're back in North America again. So um, not too sure. Trucks over 20 tons. Is that? I'm just thinking about the spelling difference. In the UK, we use TO. You have metric tons and imperial tons, so that's a problem. And I think in the US they use TON, and in the UK they use TONNE more often. And in Canada, I don't know, so I can't rule out Canada. Um, oh, we've got the USA flag, so we don't need to think about that. It feels like kind of northwest somewhere, northeast rather. And I don't know, do I just go New England even? Maybe Connecticut or something. Let's try it. And we're in New Jersey. Okay. So, okay, we've got some yellow signs, yellow poles rather. This feels a bit like maybe Sri Lanka. Let's have a look. We've got a kind of tuk-tuk here. I'm pretty sure it's Asia at least. Which side of the road are we driving on? We have a white plate and a concrete road. This could be the Philippines, to be honest. Are we driving on the left or the right? Let's look. This sign implies that we might be driving on the right. Do we have any more? Yeah, another sign. And this sign implies the same thing, so that rules out Sri Lanka and Thailand, so we should be in the Philippines. We can't be in Cambodia or Laos or Taiwan, so let's go for it. Let's go for maybe Southern Luzon, don't know. Let's try that. And we got the correct country, nice. So can we get to 50? Let's see. Okay, I think we're in Southern Africa. I feel like I've seen this round before. Well, we're driving. Are we driving on the right? I think we are, so we can't be in Southern Africa or Kenya or Uganda. So we should be in. Doesn't feel like Senegal. That's not a Nigerian plate for sure. So are we in Ghana? Are we in Ghana? Maybe we are. Let's look at the houses. Yeah, I think they fit for kind of Ghana, Nigeria. So do I go Ghana? I think I do. Can't be Senegal, I don't think. Can it be? I think that's a yellow plate. Ghana does have a lot of yellow plates, so it's quite green. Southern Ghana. Yes, good. That's good. Three more to get to 50. So, and this is Australia. Where in Australia can we be? I don't recognize these places. They're probably quite small. So maybe New South Wales, something like that. Let's go for New South Wales, I guess. And we're actually in South Australia. So two more. Can we do it? Can we get to 50? This kind of feels like Russia. And I think they're Russian bollards. So yeah, let's go for Russia. Um, Maybe near Moscow. Let's go for the Vladimir Oblast. We're near Tyumen. Cool. So one more. And we're in the USA. Nice. So definitely feels like the Northwest. Maybe even Alaska. We have a plate here. Oh, that looks like a Idaho plate with the red and the blue, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I do confuse US plates a lot though. But I was thinking more kind of Washington, Oregon, California. Do you have any lakes in Idaho? Maybe Cascade. Let's try that. And we are in Idaho, a bit further north. So 50. Very nice, very nice. Can we keep going then? Um, this is probably going to be a long video because I didn't expect to get such a high streak, but yeah, it's good. It's a good streak to get. Um, right, we've got again US versus Canada. feels quite cold, so probably leaning Canada. Um, I can't read this green sign, unfortunately. And now I'm starting to doubt that and think we could be in the US. So what do I do here? I think we've had quite a lot. Actually, that looks like a US county road sign or something, so I guess we're in the US. I hope I'm correct about that. Maybe with this kind of landscape. I'm not thinking Alaska. Maybe here? Maybe here? Michigan, Wisconsin. Let's try Wisconsin. Oh wow, okay. I was completely wrong about the landscape. That's Alabama. I really thought those looked like kind of very northern pine forest. This does make sense. I was looking at these trees and thinking it felt very northern, but um, yeah, Alabama, interesting. So yeah, I guess it makes sense. I've been debated by trees down in the south before, so um, maybe my mind was too focused on the possibility of it being Canada. I should have been more sure. Um, anyway, we've got Dur, so we're in Turkey. Um, so Gulchuk is probably the town over there. So uh, what am I thinking? Let's go near Konya, something. Okay. Right. So we are in Israel, I believe. Yep. Hebrew and Arabic. So yellow plates. That confirms it. With greenery, let's go in the north. I might go relatively quickly if I'm sure on the country because I don't want to make it too long. So this is Japan. Let's go for that. Maybe next time I do country streaks, I will go quicker. And we actually got a pretty good score there. Wow. Um, okay, this feels like Finland. Am I sure about that? We've got yellow and white lines, so that's definitely Finland. Okay, and good score again. Maybe if I don't try, I do don't overthink it. I do better scores. So right, Cresa El Chique. We've got yellow lines. Um, this sign reminds me of Colombia, maybe. I can't see the plates on these cars. Um, Paradero, okay. Well, this could be Mexico. They've got these dashed kind of white lines. Not sure if that's a very Colombian thing. Yeah, this could be a Mexican kind of sign. I think the shape of this sign. Um, Gobierno de la Republic. Does that say that might say Mexico, but I can't read it. Um, do I go Mexico then? Do we have any plates in view? If they are small and not yellow, they're likely to be Mexico. Let's just go for it. Yeah, nice. Okay, they are typals for sure. So let's go for it. Nice, nice. Okay, driving on the right, and we've got some posters. So are we in the Philippines? Is that P for peso, maybe? Probably. Got English. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Philippines. I just don't want to make a stupid mistake. We've got white plates, which rules out a number of countries like Indonesia, so let's go for it. And the green plate, yeah, that's Philippines for sure. Right, good. Okay, Russia. Let's have a search for, yeah, exactly. I was searching for Ukrainian ice. We do have Ukrainian ice here. So this should be Ukraine, I hope. Yep, nice. Okay. Right. We have French. We have French. And is this mainland France? I'm just considering if it's Belgium, something like that. Let's look at the plates. We've got a yellow, and we've got a French bollard. So, France, let's go. Nice. I feel like Diverse World 3.0 is a little bit easier than the previous Diverse World. Um, so, but maybe that's just me. I'm not sure. I definitely had a harder time on the streaks on the previous one. So, well, this is Gen 4. Sorry, Gen 3. Driving on the left, and it's very dry. My worry is, could this be Botswana? We don't have a multicolored pole. Um, so I don't think it's Eswatini or Lesotho. So we're between South Africa and Botswana here. Um, and again, we don't have a kind of Botswanan pole here. So I think I'm going to go South Africa. But then this really does feel kind of like Botswana. So it's a tough one here. I think without these kind of poles, I have to go South Africa. If it was Gen 2, that would help a lot. Um, it's quite dry, so I'm thinking around here. Um, let's go. Let's try it. Oh, we're in Botswana. Okay. So we got a streak of 60, which is nice. The main reason I went South Africa was I was thinking Botswana usually has these kind of stripy black and I believe black and yellow poles, but in this case we didn't see anything. If anybody knows if there's any other clue to show we're definitely in Botswana, maybe this sign, I don't know. That would be interesting to know. This kind of straw hut definitely that did feel like a Botswana thing, but I have seen it in other countries as well. So um, that's why I went with South Africa. I didn't feel like it confirmed Botswana. Um, so yeah. Anyway, 60 streak I'm happy with. So that's quite nice. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.